with Mocienne. I'm in my office. I have put my banana tree inside of my house. I want to show you how beautiful it is. My office is in this moment is really a mess because I've been working on my lawsuits. Um, the dates are coming, and I have decided that I am not going to be in court. I'm not going to be around court because emotional, I cannot handle it because for 38 years, I've been fighting the system um, for the injustice that have been done to me. And the writing of the defense lawyer of the Dutch government, writing that me and my niece, that I called my sister, we were adopted in a perfect family where we were raped for 6 years, and my identity have been stolen from me. No one doing what needed to be done to change the age. I had to do it myself, and it really, the legal matter have really cost me a lot of time of my life, that I couldn't build my career as I wanted. And that really have infected my life so um, terribly that emotionally I've been running, doing more yoga, getting my mindset up that I can be in court with this political brutality people, that I can do it. You know, I've been really working hard on my body, working hard on my mental, doing a lot of meditation, eating more healthy than I already do and am. And I had to come to conclusion that I am not capable of sitting in a room with these people that I call monster, who have really done a crime to us, to me. And I just can't. I just can't. So I have told, I'm a strong woman. I'm incapable of doing a lot of things. And now I just have to come to conclusion that I cannot do it. And I cannot be in court, listen to what they have to say. Every time when I think about it, my head just flipping. I'm really flipping. When I was in court with the estate of Michael Jackson in 2010 September, I had to stand in front of the judge, and I knew the media was going to be in the room, and they were going to embarrass me because I said Michael Jackson was my father. I knew they were going to embarrass me in the media. I knew that I could handle that. I could handle that because I understood that they couldn't believe me because my story is so unbelievable, because Michael Jackson never revealed. Let's say he was good in hiding that he had a secret child. So I could deal with this kind of brutal, and I didn't even have any feelings for them because my father was murdered, and I needed to make sure to keep my son and me safe in a matter that people don't understand. So people seeing me as a delusional Michael Jackson fan who want to be Michael Jackson's daughter, emotionally I could deal with that because I understood that people were ignorant, that they couldn't know the story, and so I couldn't blame them for that. It was something just I just really had to go through it, and surviving it, that was okay. I could do that. I could do that. And even it was a whole world making fun of me, laughing at me, I could deal with that emotionally. I could deal with that. Um, Being thrown away as a joker, as a crazy woman, I could deal with that. But I cannot deal with the child protection that have ignored all the signs that me and my sister were being raped for 6 years, and the legal papers who were not correct, not listening to doctors that my identity wasn't correct, and that I was too smart, and just the whole Dutch system letting me down, you know, and Belgium not taking any responsibility of the children. They just sell. I was sell. I was my life. I was just a modern slavery. Um, Belgium were responsible for getting an adoption started, and after 2 years, legally, I was a Dutch child in paper. So they didn't care about what happened to us, my sister and me. Um, but they knew things were not okay, and they worked with a criminal child organization that make profit of sending children to adoption. And so that story is very different. And the Dutch government saying that they did everything amazing for me and my sister, that's officially my niece, biological my niece. Um, it's too painful. I cannot bear that, because um, the crime is so deep. What this government system have done to us, the crime is so big, it's so huge. And with the Michael Jackson case being in court, it's like I knew that people didn't have the knowledge to understand that really crime have been happening to me, and then I'm trying to find out the truth. Um, my father, Michael Jackson, have been murdered. He died in 2009. So he's not here to defend himself, but he created a story about my life, and I want to know what the story is about. And I do understand that some people, they have a hard time believing that I'm saying Michael Jackson is my father. But I understand that they have a hard time dealing. I don't know why they have a hard time dealing with it, because I'm nothing to them. I'm just nothing to them. Um, I'm not stalking the Jackson family in any way, because I don't care about them. I care about how did Michael Jackson get into my life. He confirmed to me he was my father. Yes, he's my father. Where is my name in a fake will? Okay. Um, why did he spend 8 months before he died in Amsterdam watching my son, having contact with my son, Joshua, being his friend? Why did he give me his bodyguards in 2003 to protect me when a child molester was going on? Why did I receive so many threats since I was 18 years old? And in 2003, people calling me saying, we know you are Michael Jackson's daughter. We are going to hurt you. We're going to hurt your son. So there is a story between me and Michael Jackson. I do want to believe he's my father, because I don't know another father in my life from 0 till I was 9. But you know what? He's also the father of Prince and Paris and Biggie, Prince the third. He's also the father of these 3 children, and they are clearly biologic, not his. People can say they are biologic his, but you know what? People can say whatever they want. Maybe I am not even biologic his, but He is still my dad. He's still my father. Even DNA proof Jermaine Jackson's my father. Jackie Jackson, my father. Doesn't change anything. All that we know is Michael Jackson is our father. And I want to know the story about that. So going to court with the Dutch government is really something that being in court I cannot deal with. I cannot deal with them because they are not ignorant. They know exactly what they did and how they did the crime to me and my sister, that officially is my niece, the elephant. And I just want to find the truth. And so I will not be in court when the case is starting, the Dutch government, because emotionally I cannot handle it. That's it. And I'm not going to give more explanation about why. I'm just accepting that I cannot handle it. I just don't want to have a mental breakdown in court. And I feel like this is where I'm going because the injustice have been done to us, to me and my sister, is so cruel. And if my father, Michael Jackson, was still alive today, I would still go to court with the Dutch government. So I quite living my life as if my father was still here today when he passed away. So nothing changed. I'm really still living my life. Even if my father, Michael Jackson, was alive today, I will also bring him to court. And I would also do the same things that I'm doing. Because even when Michael Jackson confirmed to me he's my father and he was still alive, I still needed to do this case against the Dutch government for ignoring me and allowing the child protection to abuse me and my sister for such a long time without doing nothing to save us. So I'm living my life. I'm really living my life. It was Mocienne Petit Jackson. Thank you for watching my channel and understanding. And I will not be talking about this anymore while I will not be in court. Thank you.